All right, so good afternoon, my precious peoples, and never shame. The title of this video, I'm not gonna wait for anybody to log on. If you log on, I appreciate you logging on. If not, then I appreciate you considering in yourself not to log on later. But I'm not gonna be long. The title of this video is Know Thy Enemy. I picked up this title from the comments off of this picture. You guys can see it. Hold up. Okay, I'm going to explain this picture to you in a minute. Okay, hold up. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's read what it says. "42-year-old white guy, Jason Pope, aka DJ Kid, was going around Florence, SC, guess that's South Carolina, paying hundreds of poor black girls, some as young as 13 years old, for sex and initially giving them AIDS. It is said that he has slept with over 600 black females. Now, I don't know how true that is, but this is in the description. So, it is said that he has slept with over 600 black women, black females, women, whatever, in Florence and nearby cities from 2011 until his arrest last week. 42 girls, I guess last week, 42 girls, 16 years old and under, 16 years old and under, went to the Florence Police Department with their parents and told them about having sex with DJ Kid. And nothing happened. So who knows how many more men, boys, these girls have spread AIDS to, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, I'm just going to show you some pictures. Show you this picture of him first. I don't know if you can see him right there. I can't zoom it in, so maybe if I take this thing off the mount, the wheels on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's my 2-in-1 iPad. That's him there, right? Okay. This is him. Okay. This is him. Now she's got tattoos all on her. This is him with the first black female that I showed you. This is him with another female. And another one. And yet another one. And yet another one. Now, it look like somebody in prison or jail there. I don't know. And now this picture right here is sick to me. They look like two snakes. This one is sick too. And so is this one. All right. So let's turn this off and put it back on the mount. Alrighty. Now, I know people are gonna be expecting me to get on here and say, man, these goddamn white folks, they get on my nerve. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say that. He doing, this creep, this fool doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Okay? A dog will do what a dog's gonna do. I'm just gonna be real about that. A dog will do what a dog is gonna do. Okay? Someone asked me a while back, why am I so hard on black women, African Americans? I'll tell you why. Because African American women, black women, are held at a higher standard by the black man. Yeah. Somewhere along the symphony of life, a lot of black women have lost their value. And it ain't the black man fault. It ain't the white man fault. It ain't the Chinese man fault. It ain't the Asian. It ain't the Jamaican. It ain't nobody fault. It's your own fault. Period. I know y'all ain't gonna like what I say, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay? I'm fine with that. Nobody makes you go out there and sleep with this man, that man, this man, and that man. Nobody. Okay? Nobody. Okay? A lot of people say, well, what about the 13-year-olds? What about them? What about them? I've seen 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, even 12 and 11-year-olds acting like they're grown. And will get in your face and cuss you out. Y'all don't want to hear this truth. That's fine with me. Will get in your face and cuss you out. The problem with us today as human beings, oh, they babies. Oh, well, obviously they ain't too many babies. Obviously they ain't too much of a baby. If they know how to get inside of a man's pants and let this man molest them, rape them, how's they babies? It makes no sense. That makes no sense. Jesus said in the Bible right here, with each generation, they're going to become more smarter, more wiser, and more wickeder. That's what the Bible says. That ain't John 3:6 Maurice. Okay, that ain't 3:16 Maurice. Okay, that ain't Revelation Maurice. That ain't Romans Maurice. That ain't Deuteronomy Maurice. That ain't Genesis Maurice. That ain't Exodus Maurice. That's Jesus saying that. That's Jesus saying that. Stop. Oh, my child don't do that. How the hell would you know? How would you know? These young black women running around here having sex with this one, having sex with that one, having sex with this one, having sex with that one, I'm trying not to. And your value, your name is like shit in the black man's mouth. In a lot of people, not just the black man, in a lot of people's mouth. Just like shit. I just watched the video. You can go back on YouTube. I just watched the video, okay, of a singer. Let me make sure I get her name right, because I don't want to tell y'all no lies. You know how that go. Jill Scott. I just watched a video of Jill Scott sucking and licking on a microphone at one of her concerts like it was a penis. Just witness this. Go back and look at it on YouTube. It's on there. There were children at her concert. I had a lot of respect for Jill Scott. A lot of respect. How do you, and then, you know, it's just like what Tupac said. You wonder why we call you bitch. You wonder why we call you bitch. You wonder why. That's the reason why. Look at what you are doing to yourself. Look at the demotion that you are giving yourself. Look at it. Look at it. I'm talking to black women. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm talking to my sisters. I had a black woman to tell me, you too hard. How am I too hard? I cannot, and I have to fishtail off of Captain Crawford from the Waycross PD. I can't police other people if I can't police us. I can't do it. It's impossible. The Bible says charity starts at home and spreads abroad. So I'm going to talk to my people. Those of you that don't want to hear it because you don't like truth. The Bible says you shall know the truth. Truth will set you free. You don't want truth. You want somebody to tell you, oh, it's all right. Woo da woo da woo. Woo da woo da woo. Well, I'm going to tell you that it's not all right. Woo da woo da woo. Woo da woo da woo. Period. And it ain't okay. You running around here, sleeping with this man, that man, this man, that man. This punk gave, so they say, I don't know how true that one is, gave AIDS to 600 black women. And some jackass in the comments say, know thy enemy. She's supposed to be a Hebrew Israelite. Some jackass in the comments say, know thy enemy. How's the white man the enemy? You can't know your enemy when you can't even see him in the mirror. See him or her in the mirror. How you gonna know your enemy? Know thy enemy? You the damn enemy. If you out there sabotaging yourself and doing things you ain't got no business, you the enemy. Period. When you can't look at yourself in the mirror, when you can't see who you really are in the mirror, you the enemy. When you got an opportunity to go to college, or when you have the opportunity to get into a college, but you would rather go all the way around and do things the hard way, even at the college, even while you in college. Screwing this one, screwing that one, taking this one back to your dorm room, taking that one back to your dorm room. Negro, you the damn enemy. Know thy enemy? Look at yourself. Period. It ain't about the white man the enemy, the black man the enemy, the Chinese man the enemy, the this one man the enemy, the Jamaican man. No, mother, you the enemy. You the damn enemy. I have no remorse for a woman, and I'm talking to my sisters right now. I have no remorse for you when you done been afforded every chance possible to get your life on track, but yeah, you'd rather go sleep with Tom Dix and Mr. Harris. And then talking about, nobody loves me. You don't love yourself, because if you did, you wouldn't put yourself in that predicament. If a 13-year-old go out there and she want to sleep with this one and that one and this one and that one, Negro, you grown to me. I have no remorse and no respect for you either. None. Period. None. Now, if she has been raped, that's another story. We ain't talking about raping. Even though it still is called consensual rape. But we're not talking about raping women. We're talking about black women that take themselves out there and put themselves in a predicament to be raped when it's consensual. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about consensual rape. Know thy enemy. You the enemy. This dog only doing what he supposed to do. Period. It's like any four-legged dog on the street. I've seen a four-legged dog go around to this four-legged female dog, to that four-legged female dog, to that four-legged female dog, and he humping all of them. Because a dog gonna do what a dog gonna do. If you don't want AIDS, if you don't want herpes, if you don't want any type of sexually transmitted disease, keep your damn legs closed. It's plain and simple as that, bro. Black women, y'all have had y'all ego stroked long enough. That's what's wrong with you now. Everybody telling you it's all right. It is not all right. And I'm not going to stand before Christ and he asked me, if you knew the truth, how come you didn't say it? Because I'm afraid to offend somebody. I'm not afraid to offend nobody. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid to offend not nobody because the truth hurts. The real truth. I'm not talking about the watered down truth. I'm talking about the real truth. It hurts. That's why they killed Jesus, because he knew that he was telling them the truth about themselves. That's why he called Israel a hoe. He told Israel, don't go whoring after other gods. And when they did, he told them, you can teach a whole new tricks. And then he said, at least they get paid for what they do. So now, 600 black women, if you will, take some, because I'm quite sure he didn't have sex with 600. That's what the thing said, though. 600 black women, quote unquote, got AIDS from this one white dude. And when I started strolling down the comments, this is amazing. When I started strolling down the comments, all I saw, most comments was nothing but about race. How is that racism? How is it racism? Every time a white man do something to a black man, it's all about racism. Oh, the man is racist. Hi, come on, dude, come off of that. That's what's wrong with us today. We so caught in yesterday that we can't even focus on tomorrow. We so caught up in yesterday, we can't even focus on tomorrow. And then when you got jackass parents who tell their kids everything they do is all right, you're going to be charged for that. You're going to stand before Christ for that. Because Christ gives you your kids on loan. In other words, he's going to be wanting them back. That's just like if you go to Enterprise and you rent a car, they loaning you out that car. They expect for you to take care of that car. Period. They expect for you not to smoke in their car. They expect for you that, hey, keep it clean. Don't bring it back to us shabby. We didn't give it to you shabby. If you do any neglectful thing to that car, you're going to be charged for it. They're going to take it off your credit card and take it out your wallet. Or they'll take your ass to court. If you decide you want to wreck their car and you don't want to pay for it, well, you can go to court. Jesus gives us our children on loan. But we want to sit up there and tell them that everything that they do is right. Most of us. This is why most of the women that this creep slept with, this is why they got AIDS. Because some of their parents, everything you do is all right. And then look at people like me. Oh, they children. You shouldn't be talking about them like that. They children. Really? Really? Well, why don't you check out some of the videos of 13, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old children slapping the hell out their teacher, around the corner screwing this boy, smoking weed, but they children though, right? Come off that, bro. Come off that. We don't want to take a stand against our own children when they doing wrong. We would rather condone that shit. I'm not going to condone shit. When they come down to Zion, if you wrong, I don't care if you in jail. I ain't coming to see you. I ain't going to put no money on your books. Period. It's called tough love. Tough it out. When you get out, if you got an attitude because I didn't come to see you because your ass was wrong, I don't care. If you right, I'll stand by you 110,000%. I will spend my last dime on a lawyer for you. But if you wrong, you can rot in jail for all the hell I care. If you done did something to break the law and you know you wrong and I done talked to you, I done told you, I done gave you every opportunity possible to get it right and you don't want to do it, then you on your own, player. You on your own. You ain't gonna bring that shit at my house. You see, it's so sad that a lot of parents will allow any old thing to go on in their house because their children has became their God. They no longer look to Christ. They look to their children. Oh, my children, oh, my children. Your children gonna send your black ass to hell. And what make it so sad, y'all call me wrong, but Jesus said in his Bible, in the word of the Lord, I came to bring a sword to put mother against daughter and fathers against son. What is Jesus saying? If they is wrong, why would you condone that? By condoning the wrong that they do, you just made them a God for you. So guess what? When you stand before the great I am, when you stand before the God of all, let your child speak for you. Period. We got a young lady right now that's fixing to go to college. Let me tell you something. I have bent over backwards to do for this young lady. I have given her every opportunity possible to make a change in her life because Christ told me to do that. While y'all around here talking about me and telling people I ain't shit, you ain't shit because you don't know what I've done. You ain't shit. I'm doing exactly what the Lord told me to do. I have given this young lady every opportunity possible to make something of her life. Okay? When she get on those college campuses, or on that college campus, there's going to be Negroes, white boys, Chinese, Vietnamese, nigga please, Jamaicans and Takens and Africans and Rakutans. There's going to be a plethora of different men. If you got an opportunity to go to school, but you would rather have sex with this one, got this one penis in your mouth over here and this one stuck up your ass, if you would rather do that with your life, when you get in trouble, don't call my damn phone. And I told her that. Don't call my phone. I'm not finna follow behind your shit, period. Don't call my phone. When somebody got you around the corner raping you and cutting your throat, don't even think of my number. Because I ain't gonna be there. Why? You had every opportunity to go to school. Period. I ain't saying she is doing this. I warned her because As I know, my pastor know, my prophet know, Satan is after her. And he using niggas to do it. Period. Like I told her, stop thinking about yourself and think about your son. Because if you go, well, I'll do this for Maurice and Carolyn, or I'll do this for this, you just gonna fail anyways. You just gonna fail anyways. You got to want to be better. You got to want to do better. And if you don't want to, that's your problem. When you 6 feet deep, I won't even come visit your grave. I won't even piss on it. Period. When you see, if you get yourself in that predicament, when you 6 feet deep, I won't even come visit your grave. Ain't got no need to. Ain't got no need to. You put yourself in that predicament. Period. I wrote something right here. I said, stop trying to blend in with your surroundings and or people. If they don't like you, then, and you trying to blend in, they're going to already see that. Guess what? They're going to dislike you even more. Why? Because you trying to blend in with them. Jesus says that he made us peculiar people. We must be different. And that's just the facts, Jack. That's just the facts. Do I feel bad for the women that was infected with HIV? No. No. Why? Because you knew what the hell you was doing. That's why. I don't feel bad for you. You got just what you supposed to get. If you die in your sin and go to hell, you just where you supposed to be. I have no remorse for people like that. He's a sick fuck, but I still have no remorse for people like that. None. None. Because you knew what you was doing. How you a child when you know what you doing? My son is a child. He don't know what he doing. Now, if there was a baby, 1, 2 or 3 year old, no. They don't know what they doing. But I told you, I've seen 13-year-olds. Seen them. 14, 15-year-olds. Seen them. Dude, I've seen them getting in and out of trucks at the truck stop. Some of them I knew. And all I could do is shake my head. Why you didn't run over there and stop it? Why should I? Why should I? I learned my lesson about that a couple of years back. I got locked up because of a stupid bitch. Me trying to play Captain Save-A-Hole. Nah, hey, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Guess what? It's enough for me to take care of my own problem. It's enough for me to take care of my family. Period. You want to climb your ass in and out of a goddamn truck and you know what you doing? That's your damn problem. That ain't my damn problem no more. That ain't my damn problem. I'd have been cussed out by a young female cause I asked them, why are you doing that? That ain't the way. I got to make my money, shit. You don't tell me what to do. Okay, well, you're right. I don't tell you what to do. Even try to offer money and say, here, how much do you get paid a night over here? Blah, blah, blah. But what business is it of yours? Well, it's not my business, but here, take the night off. Go find you something else to do. They took my money. This is no lie. They took my money. Next thing I know, I done circle around the block. She climbed my ass back up in that truck. So why should I keep playing Captain Save-A-Hole? No. The graveyard is filled up with Captain Save-Holes. The jailhouse is filled up with Captain Save-Holes. Period. I'm not with that. If you didn't hear my voice, Jesus said, tell them the truth. And if they will not hear you, then shake the dust from your feet as a judgment and a testament against them. That's what I do. As I said, Pac said it best. You wonder why we call you bitch. You wonder why. That's why. You wonder why you get called a bitch all the time. A bitch and a hoe. That's why. That's why. And it ain't because he white. I don't give a damn if he was black going around giving. I don't care. I don't care what color he was. A dog gonna do what a dog gonna do. He's a sick fuck, but a dog gonna do what a dog gonna do. I don't blame him because he's a dog. I blame you. I blame you. Why? Because you know better. You know better. Period. And then you allowed yourself to be photographed in compromising positions. You allowed yourself to be this and to be that. What you trying to do? Shoot a porno? You allowed yourself all of this. And you want me to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I pity you, and that's it. I don't feel sorry for you. I just don't. Because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. That's why I don't go around sleeping with this woman, that woman, this woman, that woman, this woman, that woman. A while back, I was up at a commissioner's meeting. And somebody from out of Savannah came down here to report up at the commissioner's meeting that AIDS is coming this way. Atlanta, Savannah, Waycross, and all the surrounding counties. It's coming down this way. Well, hell, it's already here. Period. If I'm that hard up, I'm just being real right now. If I'm that hard up, I know how to take care of myself. I know how to take care of myself if I'm that hard up. I don't need to go out there and sleep with this one, that one, that one, this one, this one, that one, that one, this one. Number one, I'm not finna have no unwanted babies, first of all. I ain't finna do that. Thank God, yeah, you old-fashioned, you damn right. And I thank God I grew up old-fashioned too. I'm not finna go out there and have no unwanted babies. Number two, I have always been the type of cat, if I slept with you, then I'm going to try to do something for you. I'm going to try to make your life a little bit better. I've always been that way. Period. Number three is just sick and it's fucking nasty. Every time people see me, you can't nobody who know me or see me can ever tell you I've seen Maurice with multiple women. You've never seen that and you never will. Period. And that's just what it is. I don't go around doing that mess. It is stupid. Number four, I'm not finna sit my black ass up there while I'm sleeping with you and get shot in the back of my head because you got a nigga that's stupid. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna put myself in the graveyard. Ain't gonna happen. Number five, I'm not finna sit my black ass up there and contract a disease from you that you got from Tom's Dicks and Mr. Harry's. I'm not finna do that. Ain't gonna happen. Number six, above all, I keep Christ first. And he keeps me from doing that shit. Period. Number seven, I have a son. He will not see me doing that mess. Some of y'all out there, you got children and you do not care. I was at a house a couple of years back and I saw the most nastiest shit. This woman, not gonna call her name, but this woman had a house full of kids, her kids. She had a house full of kids, her kids. Next thing I know, there was a nigga that came through the fucking door. The most nastiest shit. She took him in the back bedroom. You can hear everything from good God to God Almighty. I got my black ass up and I left. Now we over there socializing, me and my pal. We over there socializing. Next thing I know, shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, it was some other grown folks there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I left. Nasty. And you wonder why your kids doing exactly what you doing. But you want to kill them. Somebody should kill you. Somebody should kill you. You want to knock their head off. Somebody should knock your head off. They only learn it from you. Most of them. Period. In conclusion, just as oil and water do not mix, followers of Jesus Christ and the world should not blend together. They just should not blend together. Love them, but don't blend in with them. It makes me sick to know that I can't really find a true follower of Jesus Christ these days. That's sad. That is sad. That is sad. This is Maurice Mungin. This has been one man's opinion, and I approve this message.